overcoming victim energy is a very hard one for me. Yes, it's very hard. So I'm still working on that. Like I still have, some issues with my family and whatnot that I'm working through. But from a higher perspective of, oh gosh, there's a reason for this. And taking accountability, when I recognize those patterns, even if they came from a past life, just being able to recognize them is empowering. It's very empowering. It's like, okay, I have a role to play in this. How am I going to have the same pattern but change the outcome? I just had this experience both with work and with my family where I just consciously said, okay, you know what, that's what it is. That's probably what it'll remain. I'm open to changing it. But then when it showed up next time, and with different people who were more willing to work it out, it's like, oh wow, I'm going to heal this pattern and come to a different outcome. And it's like, oh, victory, liberation. Now it's like where we trip is our treasure. It really is such a treasure. It's so victorious to finally feel healing from this pattern that's persisted, through several circumstances. It is so empowering. And what I'm learning now is that we have these karmic kind of kriyas in our body, and that we could be ecstatic for 2 weeks and totally blissed out, but suddenly something will happen, like, oh, this family issue is being triggered, and it's like, no, this needs healing. This pattern, these kriyas, this karma needs to come up so that it can be healed. And these are like growth pattern or growth periods that we're going through so that we can clear and get to the higher states for longer, until we're experiencing it all the time. So it's beautiful though. Once you clear it, it's like music, like the universe is like a symphony. You get signs, you get messages, you get psychic dreams. It's amazing.
Awesome.